The following is a paid advertisement for the Xpress Ready Set Go, brought to you by GT Direct, Louisville, Colorado.
We don't have time in our busy lives to wait for food, so we fall into the fast food rut or buy carb-filled snacks. Well, millions have discovered the secret that fast food can be quick and healthy for breakfast, lunches, dinners, even desserts. All thanks to the original Xpress 101. What would you say if you could do even more? Like enjoying fresh, piping hot personal
penis!
Fancy gourmet meals for two, as well as flaky personal pies in under 10 minutes. Now you can, thanks to the all-new Xpress Ready Set Go. Imagine full-course meals like pork tenderloin with sweet potato. In 8 minutes. Grilled paninis in just 8 minutes. Or a quick and easy beef burrito with Spanish rice in 8 minutes. All made with 8 minutes. This is possible thanks to giving you 25% more
Personal pies
than before. New insertable cooking pans that expand your cooking possibilities. And a new controlled with an advanced non-stick surface. The food efficiently cooks from the bottom in a closed environment, so you're not heating a large space like conventional ovens. In fact, the Xpress cooks up to twice as fast as a personal pies and saves up to 70% in oven energy costs. Powerful enough to sear meats, yet gentle enough to bake a crispy crust. You're able to fry with just one appliance.
The chicken breast will cook in like 7 minutes, where if I put them in the oven,
Ready to save time and money? All set to reduce calories? Then let's go and join Kathy Mitchell, America's foremost cooking product expert, to see one of the most innovative ways to still enjoy quick, delicious, satisfying personal pies. The Xpress Ready, Set, Go. Go!
Just like millions of you, the Xpress 101 is always there for me. And I can't imagine improving on what's already my most used kitchen helper. But I've heard improvement is exactly what's happened. And there's only one person in the world who's qualified to let us in on the news. So let's join my friend Kathy Mitchell and discover what's happened to the easiest cooking appliance in my home. Kathy, how are you?
Good to see you.
Great to see you too. I love my Xpress 101.
Well, I think you're going to love it even more now, because look what we can do. Big, thick, man-sized sandwiches, beautiful frittatas and quiches, full size. And look at these
Personal pies.
blueberry, even cherry. You couldn't do that before.
You've improved on perfection.
I think we've made it even more perfect. Come on. Joe, this is the Xpress Ready, Set, Go.
Wow, Kathy, this is beautiful.
And it is ready. Look what we've done. We took out that center divider, so now you have 25% more
Personal pies.
So you can cook a lot of different things
Exactly
in here.
right, like how about pizza. It makes the best pizza I've ever had. Now, this is my almost instant pizza dough, and the recipe comes with it. All you have to do is pop it in there and then put whatever toppings you like. It's a personal, so you don't have to wait for the delivery man, pay extra for all the toppings.
No tip for the driver here either.
Exactly. Now, this is that reduced fat turkey pepperoni. You'll never tell the difference, except it's not so greasy.
So we're
and
eating
you're
healthy
saving
here.
a lot of calories. Little light mozzarella. Do you like peppers?
Sure.
Okay, and how about some
Oh, more toppings.
Okay, that pizza's gonna take 8 minutes. And we've got a built-in timer, so I just set it for 7 minutes, and it'll call me when the pizza's done. And the go part is, see the green light? That green light comes on, you know your machine is preheated and ready to start cooking.
Ready, set, go. Wow, a lot of improvements here, Kathy.
And a lot of possibilities. Now, you don't always have to use pizza dough. Like, look here, these are corn tortillas. I'm gonna make kind of a Mexican stacked pizza. What I did was I just spread some beans on this corn tortilla, and we're gonna just drop it right in there.
Fits
Now I'm
perfectly.
gonna stack another one on top of that, and now we're just gonna put on some meat. This is a great way to get rid of leftovers. So, got a little cheese on there. And this one's only gonna take about 8 minutes. So I can set that timer for 8 minutes. So now I don't lose track of what's cooking. Have you ever had a Hawaiian pizza?
I know they exist.
Okay, this is pita bread. And it tastes almost exactly like pizza crust.
So you got a pita pizza.
Pita pizza, that's right. Now just drop that in there. Now all you have to do is add your toppings.
Okay, just
Just
smush
spread
it
it
around
on
there.
Yeah, exactly. In this case, I'm gonna use Canadian bacon.
Okay.
So So we just make like a little pinwheel of that around there. So we got some cheese here. You want to add the pineapple?
Sure, just scoop out a couple
throw some
of chunks
on
right
there.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can have exactly what you want on it. And that's going to take, again, about only 5 minutes because the crust is basically already cooked.
This is all great, but I think all of us are really going to miss cooking those side-by-side meals you used to show us.
I don't think you're going to miss it at all. Come on, let me show you something. Is this what you thought you were going to miss? This is the new insertable divider pan, and it goes in just like that.
So now you've got 2 machines.
And it's still the world's best no-fold omelet maker.
Love those omelets.
I do too. This is just 2 beaten eggs, and I'm going to divide it between the wells just like this. So for the guys, you like those meat and potato omelets?
Yep.
Some steak and some potatoes, a few mushrooms. And on the other side, how about a veggie omelet? This is mushrooms and peppers and onions. Now I'm going to just put a little cheese on top. And close that lid. And
neatness doesn't count. I remember you said that. Now that's going to rise up again.
It's going to rise up in
8 minutes.
We're going to have a perfect omelet.
Cooking from top to bottom.
Now, how about a weekend breakfast? How about some stuffed French toast?
Stuffed French toast? I've never heard of that one.
Oh, it's delicious. I bought this extra thick bread. I've spread it with a little cream cheese and some strawberry jam. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this egg substitute. So just roll that sandwich in that egg batter. And in this case, now I'm using the entire cooking area of the machine. That's going to take about 5 minutes. So I just set the timer for 5 minutes. And how about some lunch?
I'm ready.
Okay, well, I'm going to make you a... So I've just got a nice piece of French bread here. I'm going to put on a little ham and some cheese and some tomatoes and the top. Now, I like to brush it with just a little bit of olive oil, which is very healthy for you. And we'll pop that right in there.
Hey, this is like a...
And that'll cook in just about
8 minutes.
So we'll set that timer. And over here, I'm going to make 2 sandwiches at once, so I've got the divider in. Now, you like wraps?
Yeah.
This is pastrami, so I'm going to put a little bit of mustard on it first. You can use the different colored tortillas, the red and the green tortillas.
yeah.
And I'm just going to lay that on there. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
that's good
Fill it
lean
full.
meat, too.
And some Swiss cheese.
Sure, pastrami
Can't
and
have
Swiss.
pastrami without pickles, right? All you do is fold in the sides and roll it up. Now, don't try to miniaturize the food because this has got plenty of room and you've got a nice deep well, top and bottom.
And it's got the hinged lid, so it'll raise up.
Exactly. Now, how about a corn dog?
Oh, I love corn dogs. It reminds me of being at the fair.
You're just a big kid, I know that.
I am.
Now, just like if I was cooking this in the oven, I'd spray the pan. I'm going to spray my Express. That way there's no sticking ever. Now, when I make a corn dog, personally, I put the whole hot dog in, but a friend of mine says they like it cut up because that way they get dog in every bite. So, like
So
that.
you got the whole pack in there.
It all works just like that. And close that lid.
8 minutes.
All right, ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. Ah, that's your penis calling you. Come on.
Okay. Kathy, it smells like a pizzeria in here.
Oh, I know, but it doesn't cost like a pizzeria in here because these cost about $1 each. Look at this, a perfect personal pie. So with exactly what you want on it, that's our Hawaiian with the Canadian bacon and the pineapple. Now, how about our stacked pizza? Look at that.
Stacked pizza.
Now, that's our tortillas with our
Kathy,
beans
that
and meat.
smell
Oh,
is
it does. Doesn't it smell great?
unbelievable.
I'm going to add on a little bit of lettuce and tomato.
Get this.
And my daughter made this up. These are crushed nacho chips, and it just...
It feels good to be a gangster.
gives it a little zing.
Fiesta.
Fiesta, exactly. Now,
Okay.
right on time, here's our pepperoni pizza. Now, this is your
wow.
traditional pepperoni pizza.
And that dough smells so good. It's so fresh
Wait till
smelling.
you taste. Now, this is just, and can you hear how crisp it is?
I heard the crunch.
Listen to that crunch.
Are you finally going to feed me here?
I am, but it's going to be really hot.
I'm going to jump in and eat it. So fresh, so crisp, and so gooey on the top.
And
I love
believe it or
this.
not, that's under 200 calories and only about $1. Sounds like breakfast is ready. You know, people love omelets, but a lot of people are afraid to make them. But look how easy they come out in here.
Kathy,
Isn't that
that's
beautiful?
beautiful.
No folding. And another thing you're going to love about the insertable divider pan is that it makes it a lot easier to serve. And look, this just pop right out and onto the plate. That's our meat lovers omelet. And here's our vegetarian omelet. And look how they just come right out.
Look at
No
that.
cleanup. That would just wipe out with a damp cloth, but you know, it'll go in the dishwasher. It's wonderful.
More
for cleanup.
versatility for you.
Absolutely. Look,
Okay,
here's
I'm-
our French toast.
Stuffed French toast.
Exactly, and remember, I can utilize the whole base and the other side of the spatula that lifts the larger things, and look at this. Now, wait till I cut into this. Remember, this has the stuffing of the cream cheese and the strawberries, and it's hot. Oh, does that look delicious? Yeah, we barely had time for breakfast, and now lunch is ready. Now, you remember this was our grilled sandwich.
Oh, look at
that. Right. Now I'm going to use the large side of the spatula and just lift that onto the cutting board. And I want you to see that it is just chock full of stuff. Doesn't that look delicious?
Oh.
So crisp and so delicious. All right, now look over here, because here's our corn dog.
There it is. Look at all those little guys in there. They pop right out.
You can have it fast and easy just like that. And my kids like a little bit of mustard to dip it in as they eat it. And now this is our pastrami wrap. Let's cut into that guy and see what we got. Oh, look how full that is. Doesn't that look delicious?
Look at that.
Oh,
it smells like a deli in here.
it
That's
does.
wonderful.
Oh, I love a good wrap. Now, are you ready for some dinner?
Bitch. Ready for
All
food.
right, come on down here.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're going to put a in this?
I would put my Ready, Set, Go steak up against the finest restaurant and win. All right, now I'm just brushing it with a little bit of steak sauce. And we're just gonna put it right in the machine. And in it goes.
The divider is out, so you have the full cooking area now you can
now
use.
You hear that sizzling?
Wow.
You like onions and mushrooms?
Sure, oh, sure.
So I'm gonna cut up this mushroom and onion.
Okay.
Now let me turn this over. I want to show you how much sear we've got already on that steak. Look at that.
So this does heat up quickly.
Oh, it does. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put in those mushrooms and onions. And that's going to cook to medium in about
8 minutes.
Now, how about some unfried fried chicken? Fried chicken is so and so much fat. I've got a skinless breast and some legs, and I'm gonna just roll them in some crushed up cereal crumbs. You can use any kind of cereal you want, just crush it up real fine. Now, the only oil I'm gonna use for this chicken is a little non-stick spray.
No deep fat fryer, no warming the oven up?
No deep fat frying, exactly.
All right in this. Look
and you know,
at
without that divider,
you said you've got 25% more.
3 big pieces of chicken in there.
And it all fits.
Now, all of these recipes are in the cookbook with times. That chicken is going to take about
8 minutes.
Depending on how big the pieces are, okay? All right, now over here, I've got a full-course meal. These are medallions that I've marinated in a little teriyaki. Listen to that sizzle.
Oh.
Now, for a side dish for pork, I love sweet potatoes. So I've got some sweet potatoes and apple pieces mixed up together with a little bit of brown sugar. And that is going to cook in about 8 minutes.
All right.
Audio Jungle. Those has tits. Those has tits.
All the blame for things I didn't do.
Those has tits. Mr. Kimura.
I like
Those thoughts.
Zero. I'm nobody's hero. I'm nobody's hero.
Those has tits.
This is the mini food pan, and it's probably my favorite because it'll just cook everything. Like, for instance, cinnamon rolls. I love to make cinnamon rolls in the morning for the kids, but who wants to heat up that big old oven to 400 degrees and then bake them for 15 minutes? So in here, I just spray it with a little nonstick. I cut each cinnamon rolls into 3 pieces. So now we're going to make Cinny Minis, and these only take
8 minutes.
Remember, it's ready, set, 4 minutes to go. Okay, now over here, I've got some little smoky sizzling in there. I'm gonna make some pigs in a blanket. My grandkids love these. To the refrigerator, bring me a pan you'll find in there.
Okay.
Would you rather watch a tree grow?
I've just got some pancake mix and I'm gonna pour it right over those little smoky links, and these are going to make great finger food. I find that little kids really would rather eat with their fingers. Okay, And those will bake in about
8 minutes.
All right.
You know what I did? At night before I go to bed, I take a frozen tater tot, drop it into each well, and then pour some egg over it and put it in the refrigerator. Then all I have to do is get up, pop it into the Ready, Set, Go, and I'll have eggsters, potatoes and eggs in
8 minutes.
Ready, Set, Go. Okay, now, how about some meatballs? I know you like meatballs.
Oh, Grandma Farrago's favorite.
Yes. These I made special low-cal meatballs. These are ground turkey.
What time is it?
Cooking time.
Reach in there and pull. It's turkey dick. Yeah.
Less than 3 ingredients, my kind of recipe.
Wow,
Formed into
healthy
the
for you.
meatballs, absolutely, and pop them right in there. Now, these are going to cook without watching, without rolling, without watching, without turning, without rolling, without watching, without watching, without turning, in just about 8 minutes.
You don't have to deep fry.
When you taste them, you won't even hardly tell the difference. Now, I've heard you're a bit of a party animal.
Yeah, as long as it's before 8 o'clock.
Well, you know, hors d'oeuvres go with a party, and what I've got here are some crab stuffed mushrooms. All I do is mix up the stuffing and then top each one with a mushroom. So they're kind of upside down right now, but when they're done, we'll flip them over and we'll have hors d'oeuvres in about 4 minutes. It is so much fun.
4-minute hors d'oeuvres.
That's right.
All right, ready, set, go.
Oh, I think that is ready. You ready for that challenge?
Yep.
All right, and let's take a look.
Oh, look at that.
Can you smell that? Oh, man.
You said you'd put this steak up against any other steak
I
cooked
would
any other
indeed.
way. The mushrooms have been caramelized with the onions.
Isn't
and
that
there's
beautiful?
7
I'm going to
minutes
cut it
for a
right
steak.
down the middle because I want you to see. Look at that. That's perfect, medium. Now, if you like it a little more well done, you could leave it in a little bit longer. I'm just cut you a little. Now, it's going to be hot.
Okay,
Are you
I'll
ready?
be careful. Yeah, but it's worth it.
It's as good as a restaurant steak, is it not?
Kathy, you met
Perfectly
the
done.
challenge. Excellent, excellent steak.
All right, now how about some chicken? And would you look at that?
Fantastic. Unfried fried chicken.
Unfried fried chicken. Let's cut the fat way down.
That's a good size
That's a great
dinner.
looking dinner, isn't it?
That's
okay.
beautiful.
Now over here, this is the pork. And again, I love the fact that I can take this out because it makes it so much easier to serve. I'm just gonna put out that pork and let's get those potatoes out. Those are sweet potatoes. Oh, they look delicious, don't they? You want a little taste? Isn't that
It's the
delicious?
most delicious program I've ever worked on.
All right, I want to show you a couple of ideas over here. This is an idea you're going to love. This is my leftover box. Leftovers make great pizzas. I'm going to make you a white pizza. For a white pizza, I'm just going to use a little ranch dressing. Just kind of. Now, let's look in the leftover box and see what needs to get used up. Here's some broccoli. This may be the only way you can get broccoli into your kids. I've got some shredded chicken here. Let's add that. Okay, and a little bit of mozzarella cheese. Get rid of these leftovers. Think of the money I'm saving.
8 minutes.
Oh, sounds like our minis are ready.
Okay. Hey.
All right, now this was city minis. Yes. Okay, now look. Oh, aren't these cute?
Those are great.
Right?
Perfect.
Now these are our little pigs in a blanket. And I want you to see, because that's the pancake mix. It's just a little smoky in the bottom of
Look
each
at
one.
that little doggy
And
in
you
there.
put them out on the plate, and the kids just dip them right in the syrup and eat them with their fingers.
What a
it's
fun
just a great
breakfast for
breakfast for
kids.
kids. These are the eggsters.
Right, the ones I brought from the fridge.
Right. You can just dump these right out onto the plate. Right.
Okay.
Those are just little taters with the omelet around them. Kids love them. And this, because it comes out, will go right in the dishwasher. No cleanup at all. Now, all right, this is not your grandmother's meatballs.
Meatballs. This I've got to try.
All right. Now, I'm going to give you a tiny little bite of one of them. Just
Okay.
that's kind of cheating. And I'm going to put some of them on my spaghetti. Is that good? And remember, that's turkey.
So it's almost a health
So,
food.
you know, you make those meatballs up ahead of time. When you get home from work, just pop them in the machine, and you've got dinner in 10 minutes. Now, over here, this is the party stuff, right?
Right. These were your stuffed
These
mushroom
are the stuffed
cats.
mushrooms. And again, because I can remove that insert, I can just put my plate right on there and flip it over. And look at that. That goes back in there because, you know, if you're having a party, there's nothing worse than cold, hot hors d'oeuvres. So we can just...
You know, Kathy, this is absolutely remarkable, but have you been holding something back from me? Like dessert or dessert?
Well, I have some very special desserts. Come on over here and I'll show
Okay.
you. You. This first one I've got, it's kind of a giant cookie pizza. I call it a cookizza. Just mix up your favorite cookie dough. This happens to be oatmeal chocolate chip. Anytime you need a quick dessert, pop it right in just like this.
Look at that, a cookizza right
Waited on him, how I feel, waiting on him. If it ain't about
into the well.
Right in the well in
8 minutes.
Now, I know you love chocolate, but I heard this is your dad's favorite.
How much longer are this warm-up band gonna hog the stage for? Oh. Where the bloody hell have you been? Toilet? What do you mean toilet? Where the hell did that door come from? That's it! I'm gonna smash that down with force.
Dad loves this one, and he's got those little candy bars all over the house.
Candy bar filled cake. There is a recipe that tells you how to take a box cake mix and split it into thirds.
All right, now it's time for Kathy Mitchell karaoke. Are you ready? We're singing a classic song. On your marks, get set, go!
No rush, no tears, but sit around and sulk here. And there is one way to guard against big guns. Must be started, must be started. A paralyzing fear to be stuck in here. A shooting spree beats, diamond swords and spears. Must be started, must be started. A blessing in disguise, try and stop me. Here's some good advice, you should run or scream. Rendezvous with fake it, time to get and shake it. No one plays your game, kid. I'm a different breed and you're a bad fighter. A bad fighter. Really slow, really slow. You're a bad fighter. A bad fighter. Really slow, the softest gold. Well, all my schemes have a tendency for craftiness, lie at a time and fleet. Oh, I've been crafting for how long?